welcome back to Game Made Fun number 1.
What?
Is this Maurice?
Listen, man, I'm really swamped with the laundry right now, so make it quick.
Could you advise me how a person who would like to try Nuke should go about it?
You're hoping to get your first bag for free? No way! I'm selling at half price anyway! But wait, your voice. You sound like...
A future happy customer.
Fucking Robocop! You wanna bust me? Why don't you do a better job of finding guys who vandalize phone booths? I'm losing customers because they can't find working payphone in this goddamn... What the fuck is it this time?
Anybody home? Don't hide, Maurice. It's just a friendly visit. You like to do laundry? You should try working at the laundromat instead of violating the basic rules.
Robocop, you have to help me! The back of the red building by the supermarket, apartment 6. There's some guys here. I think they mean business. Hurry!
He's on the phone.
Enter the building. We enter the building. Crime stuff we find here. Graffiti. Can't read what the hell says. Locked code number 1. Whatever. Apartment number 6. Apartment number 6. Who's down here first? Police. Not cross.
I hear footsteps. If someone starts shooting again, make sure the kids hide under the bed.
There's 2 different ways to go up here, huh? So what are secrets in this game? Anybody know? If anybody knows, leave in the comments what the secrets are. Stolen evidence. Yeah. Yes. Sorry. Maurice, I'm writing you because the phone's always busy, but after what you did, I wouldn't want to be seen with you anyways. Scoop wouldn't mind stealing a nuke from those 3 morons. If you got his cut, he gave you the last chance to pay him off, but you screwed it. Okay. Laundry schedule. Eat. More crime stuff. Okay. What is the telephone? Damage receiver. Man, I'm collecting so much nuke. Guys, I don't get high in this game. Okay, we'll follow your giant-sized weird feet prints that you got going on here, buddy. Graffiti on the mirror. That's cool. And I'm invisible, so I'm a vampire kind of guy. Maurice's family. Okay. Scanning the door that fell down and went boom boom. Why couldn't I scan it when I went in the first time? Wherever this guy is, he's going back upstairs. Enter the roof. Yeah, we're gonna enter the roof.
Listen, guys. I'll never touch your stuff again. I swear.
That's not why we're here.
So what do you want? The money? I have your money.
You only have half of it, and that's the problem.
You're selling our product at half price. That makes my customers complain about my prices.
It ain't nice, Maurice.
Maybe you think that building a customer base by selling your product under its
Yeah, I think this game
manufacturing cost
kinda
is a
lacks
good
little bit.
idea.
I don't know if anybody ever
Under
seen that.
what?
But it's not. Such practices are spoiling the market.
It's been proven time and time again that such action leads to a reduction of future demand, yours included. Antitrust laws are there for a reason.
Shit,
Antitrust
Maurice.
laws.
All we want to say
Heard
is that you
before.
violate the basic rules of the market with your predatory pricing. We can't just go along with that.
It's unfair and unethical.
Not to mention illegal.
The fuck?
You are under arrest. Come quietly, or this may be the last economics discussion you will ever have.
Oh, shit, man. Why did you do that? What am I gonna sell now?
There are serious charges against you, Maurice. However, you can hope for a reduced sentence if you reveal where these 3 dealers keep their drugs.
Or I can jump into that pile of garbage below. A few bruises is better than jail.
Do you know what the likelihood is of surviving that?
I know the hood better than you do, cop. So try some different talk. Or I'll jump.
Even if you escape Soot is out to get you, you will be safer in prison.
I missed our meeting. I was busy, but he doesn't get that. Doing laundry is important to me. It relaxes me.
If you cooperate, you can get a job at the prison laundry.
You mean I eat and live for free? And I do what I like to do anyway? I feel like I won the lottery, man! I'll tell you where these jerks kept the stuff, but I have to have our deal in writing.
Huh. Maurice decided to cooperate. Yay! Goodbye, Maurice. Have fun in prison. There, next 250 years. Because doing drugs is illegal. Search for Soot. Locate the ghost house. Why am I always walking? Why can't I take a car? It'd be so much easier to take a car. What are you guys talking about?
He drew a gun and asked me for money. Only a moron steals from a beggar. That's what I said. But then he started shooting.
Then he started shooting. Shooting like we're chilling like we're grilling. Hey, we're getting on that roof. On this roof. Can I get up on this roof? Oh, I can. What's up here? Anything good? I'm not climbing these rooftops all the time for it, but it is weird it is. I think I was already up here once. Yeah. That guy's like, you see that asshole there? That's an asshole. Not a whole ass, but an asshole. You talk again, let me see. Oh, you're just gonna stand there? Okay. Talkie talkie? Alright. Well, you have a good day, sir. Robocop out. Move over this way. I have to look at everything because that's just how I am. I need to know what these secrets are in the video game. I can't jump, can't do nothing. Just walk or run. Okay, it's so stupid. Can't use the phone no more. What are you doing there, homeless dude? P. Roxy. TJ Laser Resurrection. Protected Doom. Cool. New weird moves are coming out.
What?
Someone knocked out his teeth,
Project.
including the gold one. He's asking if anyone found it.
Cubbers 2 Arena. What do you say? Not talking to me? Alright. Guess there's nothing here for me to look at. Oh, door. Oh, this stinks.
Citizen, I'm ordering you to discontinue this deliberate act of vandalism.
Screw you, man!
Can't I just shoot him? In program, use Robocop's vision to investigate individual details. Okay, makes no sense. I can go into the laundromat. What's in the laundromat? Newspaper, Detroit Post. If I catch any of you dopeheads washing jelly beans or marbles just for kicks, I'll make you pay for the parts you wrecked.
Dad, what does eviction mean? And who's a debt collector? Why can't I open the door for him? Dad, tell me the truth. Are we poor?
Yep, we're poor.
Dad? Dad?
Tired of your kids asking annoying questions?
You
You just want to relax after a long day of work, but someone won't let you?
Are we going to be okay? Dad, I'm scared.
Snoozers. Sleeping pills for kids. Just one pill can guarantee 5 hours of peace. Nap time just became your decision. Sleep tight, son.
I'm tired.
Because you deserve a peace of mind, too.
Nowadays they call that Ritalin. Just saying.
Evening, officer.
Evening, sir. Red markets. Free ideas to help you become a corporate worker. Yay! What's this? Can't read. Too teeny, weeny, tiny. Oh, you got a certificate? What is it? Certificate of appreciation. I got like 20 million of those from work. No secret here? Okay, I guess we're out here. We got a bag of chips. Oh, nothing else in here? Definitely out of service. Hey, it's like where I live. Okay, I guess we're just gonna keep walking this way. Where are we in the video store? Video rentals. What do they got for video rentals? Anything good?
Stop shaking in your boots.
We buy, sell, trade.
Robocop is here. We're safe.
How can I help you? Death Awaits. That'd be kind of cool game or a movie. Some things are inevitable. I knew. Okay, you guys don't want to talk. Okay. Robocop's here. We're safe. We be safe. Road closed. But I want to go that way. I can't get supposed to go this way. Search for soot. Soot. His name is Soot. Yeah, Soot. Gotta look at every inch of this game. There's nothing over here either. Just a walking the beat. I'm a cop walking the beat. I'm running the beat because I don't want to get smacked by some cheesy baby. Okay, just gonna keep going this way, I guess. Paranoid vagrant. Oh, what you paranoid for? Not like we're gonna arrest you. I hear a cat. Where's the cat? Where's the kitty cat? I don't see the kitty cat. There's a kitty cat. Hey, little kitty. What's up, the cute little kitty guy? Oh, you want a pet? I'd pet you if I could. But no one Robocop crusher has. Way more evidence.
No short-term investments. Not in this market. We're looking at an annual return of 9.2% if you diversify your portfolio based on the volatility report. Deferred profit shares are where it's at. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. But you're homeless.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say you're homeless. But you're homeless. Alright, we're doing light vision, so I can barely see shit in this game. I got no door? Nope. Everything is locked up tight. Where's the kitty cat at? Here's my little baby. Here's my little baby kitty. Here's my little kitty cat. Oh, is that a little cute little kitty? Yes, you are. Kitty cats. What's over here? Anything interesting before we go in there and get in a shootout with these morons? This city is trashed by the homeless people. Anything in here? Violation, drinking in public.
Public drinking is against the law.
Public? But this is my private sofa. I've dragged it all the way from the junkyard.
You need to obey the law.
Like it's for you to decide. My place, my law.
Sense of entitlement has a negative impact on the ones around you.
I think I could live with that.
Yeah, see, I mean, nobody goes to jail really here. They're just all like, "Duh, I know I'm breaking the law, but that's what me." What are you two doing out here? There's some more. What is this? Open. I found a loot something. Ooh, that's all I'm looking for. Those must be the secrets, hmm? Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, really, man? You're my best friend. I love you. You really mean that? Oh, man, you're the best, I swear.
Dude, he's throwing up. Alfie's actually talking to. I think he just hurled up whatever he made and fed him. Ooh, that's still a lot. And that's pretty, I have no idea why I'm putting up all this evidence. Unless it has to do with Snoot or Snakers. Scoot, whatever the hell his name is. Alright, let's go to the door and see what the hell's in there. Ah, Robocop. AKA Shiny Silver Metal Guy. Robocop ever takes a poop. Where is that? We're entering the ghost house. Still looking for Scoot. Find the police informant. Van Pizza.
You need to be taught some manners.
Oh, my hand cannon back. Bless, I got with a TV set. That was awesome. That's the kind of gun I need. Micro MSG, don't want that.
You're gonna die here! Burn him up! Die already!
Aw, look at that. That dude just went into the concrete. That is awesome. I guess we'll go this way, huh? Oh.
Are you the police informant? Do you know where I can find Soot?
Oh man, all great questions, but could you untie me first? They really outdid themselves with these knots.
Talk.
Hey, I don't know how you usually operate, but that type of information don't come free.
What is your freedom worth to you?
That's actually a great point. So, it seems that the new guy saw the punks' attack on the TV station and decided to meet with Soot on their turf. The meeting is supposed to take place tonight during Soot's concert.
Concert?
I know. I'm not really a fan of his music myself. But that's not what those shows are really about. Why don't we, get out of here, huh?
Lewis, Soot is meeting the new guy tonight at the old slaughterhouse.
Copy that. Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear. By the way, I've got something for you, Murphy.
They call me Pickles. And you guessed it, there's a funny story behind that name. This one time, I saw Torchhead stealing a delivery truck. I went after them, hoping that a VCR would fall off the back of the truck, you know? But it turned out to be groceries, so they left it. I made a pretty penny that day selling pickles. Still have a couple of jars laying around if you want them.
So you are an opportunist.
Hey, I prefer street entrepreneur. You know what they say, a good business is where you find it. It's nice to be free again. Thanks, Tin Man. Hey, did Briggs tip you off that I might be here?
Officer Briggs?
Yeah, he's my police go-to guy.
Officer Briggs is missing.
Missing? Shit. May our city have mercy on him.
How do you know Officer Briggs?
We go back a long way. He gave me a helping hand when I hit rock bottom. And I've been in his debt ever since. He even introduced me to his family. Great kid and wife, though his missus don't seem very fond of me.
You seem proficient in undertaking police tasks. Ever thought of making a living out of it?
Oh no. One thing you should know about me. I love cops, you know, law enforcement, laws, all of that. I think those are great ideas. But so is Nuke, and when I need it, I tend to forget about the other stuff. So, you know what they say. You can only serve one master.
Do you think Briggs is in trouble?
I really don't know. Last time I saw him, he was going to check a case of missing bodies. Sounded like a bogus lead, so I didn't press him. Funny enough. He always tells me to be careful when getting info. But the truth is, I'm not the one running around gangster's paradise dressed in blue.
Need to go. Duty awaits.
About that, I've got a favor to ask. I know that Briggs is missing, but I've got something that belongs to him. He must have misplaced it the last time he visited my crib, and it's kind of weighing me down.
What is it?
It's his wristwatch. Now, I feel bad holding on to it. Could you please give it back to his family?
This is stolen property, and you expect me to return it?
Gee, that sounds bad when you say it like that, but still, you shouldn't let me hold on to expensive things. That's how I ended up in this situation in the first place.
I will make sure they receive it from the repentant thief.
Oh, boy. You're a tough negotiator. But surely you don't mean now. I gotta chillax after all this.
I have more urgent matters on hand. Meet me later at Briggs' place.
Yeah, you gotta save the city. That's fine by me. I'll see you later.
Not cool what I just did there, but I did something. And right back. Hotel Briggs' apartment. I like how it's all right here in one area. Can I go back in here? I want to see if I can go back in here. Oh, I can. Enter the ghost house. Who killed Casey Martin? I got like 18 side quests going on now. Who I'm supposed to be doing? I hate having to talk to people in the game. So they give you side quests and you get screwed up because you don't know where the fuck you're going. Objectives. Oh, maybe I can do it this way. Let's see. There we go. I was doing stolen vehicle one first, so let's finish that one. Find Scoot's whereabouts. Okay. Let's do this one first. I know what I'm doing. Hey, there's a lot of graffiti in this place. They're gonna run out of spray paint. Can't feel. You can't feel with a plastic heart. Oh, really? Oh, you know, you've never been shot. Look, there's people over here. There's a couple over here. What's over here? Is that over here? Oh, I can't blur. Alright, I'll talk to Mr. Dingleberry here.
Here's my favorite TV star.
Thanks to you, Kurt's finally had a reason to watch something other than the fast food channel.
Good.
I was merely doing my duty. That kind of hostile situation is not the only thing I can resolve. Can you tell me what happened here?
Nasty murder. The victim is a white female, mid-20s, identified as Casey Carmel. Had a history of petty crime and prostitution, but believe it or not, that's her real name.
Any leads?
The case is closed. OCP won't spend a single dime on the murder of a prostitute.
Cost optimization. Fancy name for we don't give a shit about poor people.
So if you were to look around the crime scene, you would potentially be exposing OCP to extra costs.
If you want to do that, be our guest.
Be our guest? Be our guest? Be our guest.
Is that homeless man considered a suspect?
Now we know the guy. You can rule him out.
The guy's a loon, a mental patient. He thinks that aliens dumped the body here.
Talk to him if you want. Just prepare to hear a tall tale about green people.
Do you have any thoughts about that murder?
I bet the girl was killed somewhere else, and the body was only dumped here. And we got the tire tracks, drag marks. If we find a car that matches, we'll find our perp. Yeah, I guess the perp had his hands covered in some green-blue guacamole-ish goo. The body was covered in it.
Why does it always come back to food with you? Anyway, we need to do a proper analysis.
I will look around. We must bring the murderer to justice.
He sounds like a robot. We must bring the murderer to justice.
Somebody dumped her a few feet from here. The blood traces on the ground indicate she was dragged. Nasty wound. Looks like she was hit with a blunt object, possibly a hammer. That's this green-blue shit under her arm. No idea what it might be, but there is more of it around. Her heels had to touch the ground when the body was dragged.
Relevant to the case.
Yeah, probably belonged to our victim. Let's try to find other clues.
Are relevant to the case.
Poor Casey.
Custom extended wheelbase. Have you seen a vehicle like this around?
Nah. But that narrows it down significantly. Good catch, Robo.
Something else over here? Talk to the suspect.
I can help you find the guy who dumped the body here. I saw him, but you must accept the truth.
Tell me what you know.
It's as simple as it gets. Aliens did it.
Aliens?
I've been investigating them for years. They send rats to spy on me. They don't want me to show you this list. It's a list of aliens living in Detroit. All 37,617 of them. The murderer included.
Most likely a van with a custom extended wheelbase. Does your list contain any information on such a vehicle?
Jackpot! I've got a guy with a van that matches your description. I don't know his ID, but I know where you can find him. A film set near the courthouse. They're shooting a TV commercial that's run by aliens, so it all makes sense. Casey must have discovered something there, and they got her. That must have been what's happened.
Why do you think that aliens are involved?
I saw the guy who dumped the body here. I saw his skin. It was green and glowing like those toy dinosaurs that children play with, and years later develop serious diseases from.
Why do you think that aliens run the set?
Who do you think runs the advertising business? They're stuffing commercials with subliminal messages. They use additional film frames with commands to make us obey. Don't you know what happens to those who watch TV?
Nope, not a clue.
What is the purpose of your list?
It's my tool to spread the truth. I update it every month and add it to my newsletter. You should read it. It's free. You'll find out some stuff that you wouldn't see on TV.
Like what?
Take the moon landing, for example. Didn't happen. Why? Because the moon doesn't exist. First time hearing about it? That's why you need my newsletter.
Moon doesn't exist. Okay,
I will verify your statement. Nevertheless, I recommend you consult a psychiatrist at the earliest possible time.
Yeah. I'd say the same
Now,
thing.
The set.
Are there any more clues up here that we missed? Any more cool stuff that we missed? Nothing. No, nothing. Okay, I guess we're gonna go do the Robocop thing and find out who did it. Only a bazillion miles away, but we'll find it. Right here. So now I gotta look for secrets that are in here that we cannot see. I got washing machines and stuff over here. That's pretty cool. I don't even supposed to use it though. I get Robocop stuck. Oh. Hey, what's going on over here? Hang in this door. Nope. Nothing over here. Oh, can I go over this one too? Let's see. Like blocking the boardwalk. Might as well leave it. We got a scene like that, but too bad there's no buildings on the other side. It's just woods and a train track. Yep, that's a bag. Looks like an empty bag. Pretty sure you guys got drugs in it. Okay, there's nothing else down here. Guess we'll go back up here.
Today, the whole nation mourns the loss of Mr. Pinky, host of America's most beloved children's show, Growing Up with Mr. Pinky.
Mr. Pinky.
He was brutally murdered by a motorcycle gang in a Chicago brothel after a heroin smuggling gone wrong.
Good. A lot of homeless people in this area, I tell you. Right, I'll try to spray paint Robocop. That'd be funny. He'd be like a walking billboard.
Help! Help! This rascal was trying to steal my cart. Look what he's done!
Have I just wrecked your life savings? Tough shit, stinker.
Antisocial behavior towards a fellow citizen can be classified as a crime. Lesson for the future: to save yourself the trouble. Clean up on the double.
You can't do it. I was only messing. I could have just picked it all up.
You tell him, Robot Man!
What a fucking joke!
What a fucking joke! Hey, you can clean it up. I said clean it up. Make me kick your butt. Hey, I said clean it up. Where do you think you're going? Oh, here's another citation. I'm an NPC, non-playable character. Do. You think with all the bottles and cans I got around here, picking them up and changing them in for money? I know I would. I was homeless. Just saying.
Something's coming. I can feel it.
What is happening here?
They're shooting a TV commercial for Sunblock 5000.
Night does not seem an appropriate time for such practice.
Yeah, they ran into some problems, and it's running later than expected.
I swear, we're staying here until we finish, or you're doing it without me.
Jerry, don't you think you're being unreasonable?
They got a lot of Camaros in this game,
You better
too.
find us another understudy so we can get this over with.
Let him in. We don't want to hinder the work of law enforcement.
I have reason to believe that someone from your crew is involved in a crime. We found a green-blue substance like your sunblock at the crime scene. The suspect was driving a van with a custom extended wheelbase.
We use a lot of different vans, but I wouldn't know if they're the type you're looking for.
In that case, I would like to look around.
Actually, you could be of some use to me, too. I have a problem here, and its name is Jerry. Jerry Jenkins.
Jerry
I need a
Jenkins.
reason to cancel his contract, and I think you could find one for me.
That does not sound like a task of a police officer.
But it could be, though. I'm sure he's guilty of something. You just have to find out what it is. I can give you access to anything without a warrant.
Your proposal may be considered punitive. I will hold anyone who breaks the law responsible.
I believe that. Dig deep. I bet Mr. Big Shot doesn't have a clear conscience. Start with the computer. There's a list of vehicles allowed to park on set there, but look for something on Jenkins, too.
That's a description. Use the computer. dokie. Or how that was. Found a victim's body. That's a wheel-based mattress. There's really not much more here. I thought there'd be cool stuff to look at. Oh, you're a shady character. Hiding behind a dumpster. What you doing? I like how they get the IROC Z's in there. That is cool. Trying to figure out if it's an 86 or an 87. It looks like an 80, 84, 85. Let's talk to Leroy Jenkins.
The evidence I have gathered shows that you are connected to the investigation that I am conducting.
So what?
I read your messages. They seem to connect you with the case. Would you like to explain?
You've read my private messages? How did you get access to them? That bitch sent you after me, didn't she? She's looking for a way to screw me over and hide her incompetence. You want to investigate something, then ask her about the guy she hired as the understudy. His face looks like a walking mugshot. On top of that, I bet he's the one who stole my ring. See what she has to say about him, pal.
Right. I'm in a lover's quarrel now.
I spoke with Jenkins. He mentioned that you hired a criminal. This individual may be the perpetrator I am looking for.
You mean the understudy? Did Jenkins tell you that I hired him? He was the one who recommended him for the job. Don't believe me? Check the camera footage to see what good friends they are.
Why did you hire the understudy?
Jenkins' contract says he will not use sunblock, and none of the professional understudies wanted to do it either. They all say it's toxic. So I had no choice. Jenkins brought a guy and said he could do the job.
Where is the understudy now?
I have no idea. And that's the whole point. We can't keep shooting because he's disappeared. I hope the guy's in the hospital or worse, because if he's not, I'll kill him myself. It's a joke, of course. You understand jokes, don't you?
Show me the footage.
Check the camera footage.
Who are you, pal?
Your agent sent me. Special services. Pussies, man. I've got a place.
Of course, Mr. Jenkins, I'll take
it and get lost. The smell of hard-boiled eggs mixing with this green shit makes me want to puke. Looking at your face doesn't help either. You mentioned something about special services.
Only the best in Detroit.
I find that hard to believe.
I've got just the girl for you. Her name's Casey. She's...
No names.
Your understudy offered you the services of a prostitute. She was likely the prostitute who was killed.
People offer me things all the time, but that doesn't mean I accept every one of them.
Withholding information about illegal activity is also a crime.
Ha! If that's the case, I wouldn't be the only criminal in this goddamn business. You know what? Now that I think about it, why shouldn't I help the law enforcement of this here beautiful city?
Where can I find the understudy?
He works at a gas station nearby. But I don't think that's his main source of income.
I am not done with you yet. Do not leave the city.
Not leave the city. Because I'm gonna walk all the way over and talk to this guy again.
I always wanted to be a cop. I even applied to the academy.
Look, he got a Corvette. That is cool. Oh. What's a Firebird with a Corvette nose? It looks like. Oh, it's a Firebird. Station wagon. Cadillac. Americo. IROC Z, another IROC.
Could you please keep the noise down? You're scaring off my customers.
Can't hear you. Music's too loud.
Good evening. Are those...
First, they harass my customers. Then they threaten to burn down my shop. You need to do something about it, officer.
What do you want, cop? Can't we have a little bit of fun? We did nothing wrong.
Car defense mechanism initiated. Electrocution commences in 8, 7,
He's bluffing, Freddy.
6.
You're such a chicken shit. I don't want to find out.
5, 4.
Thanks, officer.
Got anything I can eat in here? Let's see. Doritos. I'll just eat just one. Hey. Fruity Loops. Now 7, not even sweeter. Free sticker inside. Ooh, I want that. Nuts Kitties. Go-Go soft drink cola. Fritz potato chips. Waffles. Oh, you think you want to put those waffles in the freezer? Just saying. Dill chips. Dark side. Dark chocolate. Oh, you got a lot of cool stuff in here, buddy. I want an ice cream cone. Hey, secret door here, did I miss? Let's see.
Oh, shit. Those are some nice-looking dentures. I hope they fit.
Oh, dude, hope they fit.
It's getting colder, and now we don't have anything for the fire.
How was I supposed to know someone would steal our old tires?
Where's up this thing? Oh, here's this here first. You can guess the access to that gas. Here we go. I want to get this stuff though. For some reason, I gotta pick up all the stolen evidence that they're leaving lying around. Not too why, but we will. Okay, Robocop, go back down. We're gonna arrest you for murder. Oh, what? What's about me, punk? Do you? You do now, huh, punk? Just upholding the law, doing my civic duties to kick everybody's ass. Anything over this way? Let's see. Yes, I have to look at everything because they hide secrets in the weirdest places. See? Hold on. Evidence bag. Hey, I'm on the other side of the movie set. That's so cool. Still over here looking at that box. What's in that box? Anything good in that box? Looks like garbage to me, buddy. Ah, that's an old Plymouth. Alright. We'll finish this quest and then we'll do the other two to get the other two off, and then we'll be done for today. Is he in there? Well, we're gonna find out the hard way. Substance found.
Who's there? You have to help me, man. This shit is burning my skin.
Sunblock is the least of your worries.
Here, but I'm innocent. I swear.
You are being detained in connection with the murder of Casey Carmel. If you require medical attention, it will be given to you.
I didn't do it. Jenkins killed her. Jerry Jenkins, the guy from TV. You have to believe me.
You will make your statement at the station.
And you let Jenkins walk free. He's the one who killed Casey. They met here yesterday.
Casey's body was covered in sunblock. The evidence points to you.
I arranged the meeting, I admit, but I was gone when this happened. When I came back, she was already dead, and I decided to get rid of the body. Jenkins is the only one who could have done it.
Why would Jenkins be meeting a prostitute here when there is a motel across the street?
His agent got a hold of me and told me that the guy values his privacy. The money was good, and I was able to provide him with a discreet option.
And Jenkins was happy with the arrangement.
He was bitching at first, but when he saw Casey, he stopped being so picky.
Why would Jenkins kill that woman?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Are you stalling?
She may have mentioned something about wanting to blackmail Jenkins, but I knocked the idea.
Go to the police.
What would I say? That a famous celebrity killed a street prostitute in the back of my gas station?
I will verify your version of events, but you will still suffer the consequences of the actions you have taken.
Hurry up, please! It burns!
Quick goal, we can help. Cool. I can't close the door again? That's kind of weird. arrest a celebrity. I'm only a doctor. I cannot help you with your free issues. The price of health care went up for everyone. Not just for your mother, still. Okay. She's a, she was a doctor.
So, did you find anything?
According to the evidence, Jenkins is guilty of the murder of Casey Carmel.
I told you!
However, you are guilty of concealing a crime and desecration of a corpse. I will call medical assistance. You will be taken in when your condition permits.
Good. Not green boy. Yoke that boy up, kick his butt. Mm-hmm.
I can't let you in, Robo. We're in the middle of a shot.
This cannot wait.
They say that 20 seconds in the California sunshine is too much these days. Ever since we lost the ozone layer.
I have a solution for you if you are looking for some protection against that California sunshine.
The hell?
A stay in Detroit prison. Jerry Jenkins, you are under arrest for the murder of Casey Carmel.
I seen you on TV. You're glitching again. Ah, it hurts. For fuck's sake, it hurts.
Yay, did I do it? Hard-boiled trophy urn. Ooh, I got a silver trophy for that. Nice. I'll do the stolen vehicle one again. We can't figure out what the hell I gotta do with this. I just like shooting people in this game. It's freaking fun and hilarious. They just keep popping their heads like freaking daisies. Boink, boink, boink. Pop, pop, pop. Yeah, we're almost there, wherever it is.
If you feel lonely, you know where to find me, officer.
You know, prostitution's against the law. Just saying. Anything over here we need to look for? How do you experience some of those Spanish for me? Boss was not impressed with what you did with the SUX. But he's a reasonable guy and will let you keep up nimble fingers as long as you show up and chop shop before nightfall. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. Okay. How do we get over there? So this way, huh? Yep, doopers.
Oh God, I messed up good.
You must be Scoot.
You must be Scott.
Scott.
What did you do with the blue SUX 6000 that you stole?
Hey, well, why would I have anything to do with that?
I have found evidence in Ben's shop.
You can't possibly help me. I don't want to cause any more trouble, especially for Ben.
Too late.
Admitting to a crime is the best course of action for any young offender.
I can't go to juvie. Who's gonna fix this mess?
My duty is to serve the public trust.
Okay. I admit. It was me who jacked the SUX. But he didn't leave me any choice.
Who is he?
I can't tell you. If he knew I gave him away, he'd take revenge on Ben. Oh God! It must be those thugs! We're dead! No one is gonna save us.
If they are criminals, then they are the ones who need saving.
Hello? Anybody home? Where are you, Scotty boy? You can only hide. Oh, it's the metal. You think you can take it? Cut my freaking hand off!
I'll use a big ass gun.
Don't let him scare ya! This is
Oh, you lost your head, buddy.
Kill that freak!
Kill that freak!
You did it! They didn't think that through. Maybe you can put an end to this after all.
I am missing vital information in order to resolve this case.
I'll tell you what you want. Just please, help me fix this screw-up.
Where is the car now?
Oh man, I'm sure it's still in their chop shop. It's a warehouse on the northeast side. The entrance is concealed, but I'm sure you'll find it. I'm no fighter, but if there is any other way, I would like to help. Maybe you need some more intel.
Who did you mean by him?
It's Rex, from the local gang. I only did petty jobs for him mostly, but this time he made me steal that car. He said he wanted the SUX 6000 we were repairing at Ben's. When I said it was too hot, he slashed me with his knife.
Why were you hiding?
You saw those thugs. They were looking for me. They realized I tricked them. They wanted the SUX 6000 from Ben's shop, but I didn't want to get him into trouble, so I stole a different one. I doubt anyone would have given a shit, but word on the street is that it belongs to the mayor's niece.
Any criminal matters should be reported to the police.
I know. I just thought I could figure this out by myself.
Hear that clue, Mr. Robocop?
Ben was right from the start. I shouldn't have gone down this road.
That is all for now. Proceeding to the vehicle's estimated location.
You are calling for backup, aren't you?
Negative. Threat calculation minimal.
Threat calculation minimal. Look at ours. We out of here. Why can't I just hold my gun out all the time? So if I'm gonna shoot everybody in the city, probably would. I'd shoot everybody. Except for the homeless people. Homeless people. What you guys doing? Still there chilling out? Watching TV or whatever? Okay. You guys have fun watching your free TV. I'm gonna go over here and locate the chop shop. This must be the chop shop. Open anything over here? Nothing. I was over here before. Enter the chop shop. Green oogly booglies. They got me nasty boo. Now I gotta fix myself. I'll buy that for $1. There's gonna be a car right before it's buried. I need help though, very badly. Nothing else in here, right? Alright, I guess we're just gonna go and do this. Hopefully we don't die. Oh, this is Camaro didn't get hurt. That's all that matters. Let's go with the Camaro scene. Good. Did I just search our Camaro? Nothing in here, huh? No health, no nothing. Up there's help. See green, we gotta shoot it, they say. Oh, that's a good shot. Good headshot. That was cool. It fucking blew him up on the toilet bowl. Oh, 6. There's the car. I like how it says 6,000 on the front. That's a beautiful piece of machinery right there. Yes, it is. Can I just fall off? Let's return to the streets. I want to drive the car. It's pretty cool looking. I like the exhaust on the rear end. Not sure about the tail lights though. The nose looks pretty cool. Rad looking car. Alright, I guess we're just gonna return to the streets. Okay, the vehicle is found. Return to the streets. I need a chop shop.
I can't believe you've actually done it! Do you think I could take that car back to the owner and say I'm sorry? Maybe she won't press charges.
This car is now in police custody.
Oh, please, I could really use a helping hand right now. Otherwise, I'm back in juvie.
Proceeding to secure the perimeter. Keys are in the ignition.
Thank you so much! I promise I won't mess this up.
I just found soot. I just want to drive to the slaughterhouse and I gotta walk everywhere. I don't want to say that shit to me. Just drive to the old slaughterhouse. You say so. Yeah, it's a Camaro rim. tracks, train thingy, whatever you want to call them. Oh, I'm gonna try my old cop car, that's why. Dude. Okay. Well, on that note, I'm gonna call it there. We did some cool stuff.
This is where Soot is supposedly hiding.
Can't really call it hiding if he sent invitations to the whole city. A bit rude he forgot about us.
At least I will not feel bad crashing his party.
Murphy, I was thinking about what happened to you at the TV station. Maybe you shouldn't...
No need for alarm. Becker's chip is keeping my circuits in check.
You're more than just circuits, Murphy. Underneath all that metal, there's still you.
I know.
Alex Murphy is gone. He lost his life.
And despite that burden, you carry on. You've done more for this city dead than anyone has alive. That has to count for something. I'm gonna shut up now. Just take this little something to remind you of what I've just said. Open it the next time Becker gets under your skin. Also, don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you. Concert in an old slaughterhouse? I suppose it fits those animals.
Well, on that note, I'm gonna call it there.
Place looks deserted.
You guys have a lovely day. Thanks for watching.
Junkie friend didn't mix up
Remember, this is Game Made Fun number 1.
Who likes to mix things
Y'all
up.
have a lovely day.
We shall have to
Thanks for
see.
subscribing. Hope you enjoyed the video. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.